Now this next line is the one I kind of played with. It says, we have the one God gave us here to lead us home at last. In both songs, one that the Young Bloods did and one that Dave Clark 5 did, there were two different kind of lines there. One said, the one that let us heal returns for us at last. And then in the one that the Young Bloods did was, the one that left us here will return at last. So it sounds like a fundamentalist got a hold of it there and kind of tweaked the words a little bit. Because I don't believe he ever left us. Never left. Spirit is with us always. Always. So I kind of changed the words to fit more what we teach around here, which is, we have the one God gave us here to lead us home at last. And who is that one? Spirit. Jesus. Either one works for me. So we have him here to lead us home at last. Because you see, we are just a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Sometimes life seems pretty long, doesn't it? Sometimes it seems pretty short, doesn't it? The truth is, it's just a moment's sunlight. No matter how long life seems, compare that to eternity. It's nothing, isn't it? And we make it so important. It's really nothing. What is important in this life is the love that you give. So if we are in regret because people come and go through our lives and we get a little upset because people are going to die and bodies die, and everyone's going to do that. That's just part of being human. If we get upset about that, then we forget the one that led us here. We forget that we have that connection with Spirit. And then we get all sad. You ever do that when you think that way? You don't have to do that. Come on, people. Wake up. It's time to rejoice. It's time to love. It's time to live. Because you have the one that God gave you to lead you home. All right? Let's say this again. Come on, people, now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. This wasn't part of my message, but I'm going to throw it in anyway, because I saw a movie the other night that I've seen 3 or 4 times, but it just touches me every time I've seen it. Any of you see Remember the Titans? If you have not seen that movie, watch it. Watch that movie, Remember the Titans. Denzel Washington. Incredible, incredible movie. They got together. They smiled on their brother. There's that one line there where the boy's laying in the hospital bed. And his friend. And he's Caucasian. His friend is Afro-American. They didn't get along at first, if you remember the movie. And they got together. And what he said was to him, he says, I finally realized I was hating my brother. And then he came to love him. See that movie if you haven't seen it. Matter of fact, we're going to show it for dinner and a movie one of these days. Yeah, we'll show it for dinner and a movie. It's that good a movie. It's very, very good. Let's take a look at that last verse. If you hear the song I sing, you must understand. You hold the key to love and fear all in your trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. If you hear the song I sing, there's a line in the New Testament where Jesus says, for those that have eyes, let them see, and those that have ears, let them hear. That's what this is saying. If you really hear what this song is about, then you have to understand what we're saying here. And this is the song that we sing every Sunday. And I don't mean this song get together. I'm talking about the song that it's talking about in these words. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hands. No one can make you afraid. No one can make you feel loved. It all comes from within you. All in your trembling hands. You hold that key to love and fear. No one decides but you. When you make a judgment, you're going to feel fear. When you extend love, you will feel the peace. You will feel love. It's all in your hands. Just one key unlocks them both. You hold the key. You decide every moment whether you're going to feel love or fear. You guys thought it was somebody else, huh? Have you ever said, he made me mad? She made me mad. They made me mad. No, you hold the key. Not them. You hold it. All in your trembling hands. There's only one key. It's only one path to heaven. Now, there's many looking paths. I mean, we have different spiritualities, but they're all heading to the same place. Great line, of Course in Miracles says, there's only one road to heaven. You're either walking to it or away from it. That's it. You choose. Every time you choose which way you're going to turn the key, love or fear. You hold it in your hands. How many of you would like to have more love in your life? And the rest of you? You got all you can handle, huh? Try that again. How would you like to have more love in your life? Yeah. Who's responsible for that? Say, I am. Good answer. Now, you're responsible for that. If you want more love in your life, extend more love. Give more love. That's how you get more love. You don't get love by just getting it. That doesn't work. You get love by giving it. Does that make sense? And you give, and you will what? Receive. Isn't that what the New Testament says? Give, and you will receive. Give love, and you'll receive love. You want more love? How do you do it? Give more. Is that making sense to everybody? That's what this song is about. If you don't hear this song that's being sung, the meaning of this song, if you really believe that love and fear is controlled by things outside of you, then you're not going to have a very happy life, are you? You're not. Come on, people. Wake up. It's in your hands. Not mine, not the person sitting in front of you, beside you, behind you. It's in your hands. How do you get that? You're in charge of how much love you have in your life. Nobody else. It's all in your hands. All in your hands. Let's say this again. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. That's what it's about. You see, when you're doing all this, then you're living unity principle number 5. That's what unity principle number 5 is about, is extending love. Extending these principles that we know. Seeing everyone out there for who they really are. Every one of you are God's perfect child. There's no difference in any of you. As I look out across this room, we have different sizes, different sexes, different colors, different ages. All that's superficial. Doesn't mean a thing. If you let your eyes stop there, then you miss the song. Don't see with your eyes. See with spiritual vision. See with your heart. And then when you look around, all you see is your brother. And you'll extend love. And then guess what you'll have in your life? More love. Isn't that great? Come on, people. Isn't that great? Yes. All right, there we go. This is what it's all about. And it's all up to you to do it. That's a great old song. That message has been around for a long time. This isn't just a unity message. This isn't just a metaphysical message. This is a universal message. It's always been here. It was just put down in that song that you're going to hear in just a few minutes. We'll sing it for you. But it's always there. You'll always get to choose. Love or fear. How many choose love? Yeah. That's what it's all about. So come on, people. Smile on your brother. Everybody, get together and love one another when? Right now. God bless you.